Hello, I've got a bit of an issue with Game Capture HD and I'm looking for a bit of help and I'm not sure where to go or what to do about it. But I've got some problem with the audio when recording. All the audio comes out crackly. Here's a little example. We'll skip forward a bit because I think I sneezed and something at the beginning. We'll listen to the crackle. Hold up. Now we've got a problem because we changed our stuff. We are now needing to change to this, I believe. Okay. So now if I...
Excuse me. Let's go off the fucker works out. Just trying to do something while that came up.
Well, if you heard there, hopefully you did. There's crackling every time I talk. Just to see if you missed it. We'll play it quickly again.
It's filling my e-cig up. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Hopefully you can. This is picking it up, but there's a crackle. Now that happens only with Game Capture HD recording. If I record with anything else, I don't have that. But let's put it back to the beginning for one more time. Watch this. Oh, shit.
That was bad timing. Play a little CSGO.
As you can hear, there's crackling. But I'll tell you why it's doing it, but I don't know how to fix it. Now in here, it records so many different audio bit rates. Or kilohertz, whatever. And it puts us on, normally we're on here where we have no mic, but down here this is the mic channel at 207 kilobytes per second, which is kind of shit. And that's why we get the crackle. Whereas if I use the other files, one of the other files that it records at, and use the 231 kilobytes per second audio, there's no crackle at all. I don't know why it records all of these bit rates and stuff. Why do we just not have an option to select one that we want to record in? Which I'll be using this one. So now if we go back and listen to this track.
Alright. That was bad timing. Play a little CSGO. See, was okay, there's internet lag, that's for sure.
As you can hear, one, I'm ill and bourbon, but excuse that. But there's no clipping, or not clipping, static or whatever it is. That crap, crackling shit. And that's from the main file. So it has the audio that I need and the audio that I want to use, but when you do the render in Game Capture HD and it outputs the file, you get this file. Now if we listen to this file,
Windforce, okay.
well that's just the wrong thing anyway. I don't know why I opened with that.
Windforce, okay. Yeah, I'm really ill, so it's like everything's like really hard to.
Again, you can hear the crackle. But on this track that it outputs the shit version. And if I go back into here and go to audio track, there's no tracks to pick from anymore, because it's already rendered out to the shit track. Now, my question is, how do I make it render out using the good track? You know, the good usable track? That's what I do not understand. It's giving me shit. Why would I want to use the shit copy? Actually, full stop. Why would I want so many different copies of the same audio? Why does it not have an option that we can click to change the bitrate ourselves and select which one we would like to use? Because the majority of the people is going to use the highest quality. Why would we want the low quality crackly crap? Come on. Alright, so that's that. Now, if we go into this program, when it wants to load, it did take a minute because it's got to load a lot of stuff. Here is the original track. Now in here, you'll hear, when you play it back, there'll be no crackle. You've got to listen very carefully to this one, because the playback on this program is shit, basically. It skips, it like pauses and then starts, pause, start. It's really jumpy. But if you listen very closely to the track, there's no crackle. But it will break up. But listen carefully.
Windforce, okay. Yeah, I'm really ill, so it's like everything's like really hard to concentrate on.
But as you hear there, if you could, there's no crackle. The only problem with this program is it jumps audio and shit, which I'd like to get rid of as well. I don't know why it does it. That surely a program that they've released should be able to, if they've got this sort of thing, they should be able to play back in real time so there's no jumping. I don't know why it does. But yeah, in here there's like no option to set any sort of bitrate for my audio. In the advanced there's video codec. Why is there no audio codec underneath, or audio bitrate or something here for audio? Why can we not choose our own audio bitrate or whatever they use? There's just nothing. It just outputs all these different bit rates, and you are supposed, I guess, to be able to pick one, but there is no picking. It just shoves it up your arse and say you're using this one, whether you like it or not. It makes no sense to me. Like now with OBS, there should be no crackle in my voice. It should be like really good quality. That's how how my computer records to everything else, apart from game capture. HD fucking hates audio for some reason. But like I said, there's no settings. Like this is the threshold and fucking whatever else, decibels and stuff. This isn't what we need. We need to be able to select the bitrate output that we want to use, because it clearly outputs different bit rates. So I don't get why we have no options whatsoever to pick the one we like, or the one we'd like to use. Again, we'll just go into here, and I'll show you. You go up to here, as you hear, this is the original, it's playing now. All we're getting is the game sound, no mic, because this program puts us on that. Here's the mic.
Okay, there's in that lag, that's for sure.
And then comes this one.
Feel
boom, the crackle goes.
But fuck it, let's play a game.
Now that is what I want. I want to reuse Game Capture HD so much more. It is a really useful program. It's just a shame that the audio outputs are shit. But you can see it all here, look. This is what it outputs. This is in the file that I'm looking at. I've got all these different bit rates, or recording rates, or whatever you want to call these. Some are for the game audio itself, and some are for the mic. And this bottom one is the mic at 231 kilobytes per second, and it sounds good. But when I render using Game Capture HD, it just gives me this one, which is a load of shit.
Oh, fuck it up. I guess you're probably one of the first in the queue.
It's just really bad. I don't understand why they do it like that. It is garbage. But they have got a good bit of kit. They just need to do some changes, or put some option in there. Just allow us to use a selection for bitrate on audio tracks for a mic or whatever, because you're clearly outputting different bit rates for the mic. They just need to add it so we can change it ourselves, so when we render it we have the best quality audio and the best quality video. That would make this software perfect for me. It really would. But currently I cannot use it properly because it's just not doing what I want it to do. So now we'll go quickly to the output file. So it only has the one track. but instantly you can hear crackle. Now, what I wanted to do was, I had some nice kills in this game, so I wanted to go into Vegas, and I wanted to render it. The problem is, when I open it up in fucking Vegas, I get the same problem. It just gives me the shit file. Which it would do because... Wait. Why is it now giving me an option for a third file? Now before, when I was doing this, there was only 2 files here. Now the third one has popped up, which is really strange. It didn't do that before. Oh yeah, I can't do it like that. I gotta open. Alright, the third file's there. Okay. This is different. This didn't happen earlier. It's now giving me the third file, so maybe that's the data file that has the good audio. Now, why would it not been there earlier, but now it is? So look, so there's the game, and then there's 2 mics. Okay, so one of these are going to be the good one, I think. Perhaps. Let's mute, which I don't use as much, so I don't know. Let's mute that one.
Windforce, okay.
Pause. Mute that one.
Yeah, I'm really ill, so it's like everything's like
it's just the same shit. Why? Method, blah blah blah. So anyway, do it. I don't really know what I'm looking at right here. Trying to look for anything that shows me like some sort of bit rate or something. It doesn't seem there's anything audio stream. Yeah, let's try that with the other one. Where was that? That's only showing one. Okay. So what is the why do we need a second track? I don't understand why it's allowing me to use this track now. Hold on, let me have a look on this file again. I know why. Because I opened a copy in Audacity, and it's made another literal copy, an actual copy. So this one and this one, I believe, are not needed. That one, and that isn't needed either. I don't know. We'll leave it all there for now. So that's just a copy of this one, so it makes no difference. Yeah, we're fucked basically. We can't render any footage out because it's just giving us shit. I'll wait for it to
Need to fix your own.
I don't know. Sounds like music.
Oh, amazing.
Well, people don't pay attention to the mini-map either.
Choking myself to death. Fucking got a load of phlegm and stuff stuck in my throat. That's disgusting. Alright, there's one more thing I was gonna check. Oh yeah, with this actually. Let's delete all this. Maybe I can open the original file in here. I think it's under Rust for some reason. Oh, that's fucking frozen up, that's why. See what a second. That's because I read on forums, and when I wanted to record with OBS, people were saying to use 50,000 bitrate, which is crazy, but I have done that, and the video quality comes out okay, I guess, but it does lag the shit out of the system because it's using a lot of resources. So just gonna have to wait. Plus Vegas lags anyway. So plus you know that lags already, and then using 50,000 bitrate to record is fucking lagging it even more, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I can use this file. think that's probably what's going on. It's been like, what the fuck's going on here? Let's just close the program, we'll retry it. Alright. We're gonna try this one more time. It is a rather big file. That was like almost, I think it might have been well over 2 hours long. That could also be another thing. The other one is shorter because I cut a lot of the video out because it wasn't needed. Leave it a second to see if it works, but I don't think it's gonna load in. Wondering if there's a way I can use this and then it like gives me all the mic options underneath in different tracks, and I'll just delete all the shit ones. But I can't see it doing that. I mean, it might. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to work. We could. I don't know if I've got any short clips or not. But yeah, I guess that's it. We'll leave it there, I guess. I just need some help figuring out how to get Game Capture HD. When I click render, it renders the better quality mic audio. Now, if I can get it to do that, I'd use it all the bloody time. I really would. But currently, I'm starting to use Audacity to record my audio because this Game Capture just doesn't output the audio that I like. It does record it though, which is kind of weird. It records in a nicer quality, but it doesn't out when you click render. It doesn't render it out in the nice quality. It gives you the shit file. So any help with this would be awesome and very appreciated. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video with new crackles, hopefully. Bye bye.